on PC officially, but before that was possible, I used it with emulator on PC. Because, yeah, I don't want to use it on my phone. I don't have it on my phone. So. Okay, we play now. So, let's go! For people who missed the past stream, hallo Sairun. We are in Vanaheim. That's the home von Freya. And we went here with Freya to cut the curse. The that whole, also which put Odin on her, which did hold her on one realm, and now she can freely travel again between the realms. She also met her brother after many years, who thought she's dead. And yeah, the cool thing is we have her now unlocked like a like a second character, and she is traveling with us. She has her own skills. We can decide what armor she is wearing and stuff like that. Also this one is Freya here. Yeah, that is pretty nice. That's pretty cool. We decided we could now go and continue with the main quest, but we decided to stay in Vanaheim because we have this whole delta here to explore, and here at the bottom. And we have several quests here. So the idea is that we complete more quests. So we have to go back because we picked up a quest. Also, I went to explore the middle part, which we did, and then I went back on an island, and they gave us a quest that we have to find mangold and stuff like that. Yeah. So. Oh. This guy, we can only hit. He will give us lots. Also, this guy here will give us lots of materials. But we can only attack him from behind. Otherwise, he's always hiding. So we have to, I guess, attack him from here, from top. We have to keep that in mind. Or maybe from here, from the roots or so. Oh, almost attacked Freya.
Anything interesting, brother?
Find that orb yet?
No. Oh. Here's some kind of chest, oder? Wait, we... We already go here? So wait, now we're here. Wait, we have to go here later. There's a big chest. Where did we come from? From here? Oh, there's a raven. Okay, I go the wrong way. Okay, okay. People that missed the last streams will delete her save and start again.
Waterfalls. We're close.
Yeah, I go the wrong way.
Be a gate up ahead.
Wait, I will find a way back. How did we go here? Okay, it's a bit bad. Not bad, but we played last time on Friday. So I have to remember from where we came. Then probably over here. Nee, also not. I want to go up there again. Nee, we go back, away. But I want to... Here. We did not go through the portal. We did go by boat. Oder? I'm confused. There's a Navi? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Na ja, gut, we will just explore here and then we will find maybe where we have to go. Who's that? Okay, I hope this was a mini. Oh, that's a ghost, oder?
Incoming! Above you!
Oh, that was nice. Ooh, that was not so nice.
Incoming above you!
This, I think this hex we had also in the last game, oder?
Alka!
Okay, good.
What utter foolishness. My soul cannot rest until they are at rest.
Gunhild.
Who's Gunhild? Okay, we can shoot this off. There's explosion. There's a chain. Okay, we will see. Ugh. Poison? In this case, I didn't even saw it because it was like there was lots of. No, I did not see this one. Just want to say there were lots of poison dripping down. It was Gunhilde, not Grünhilde. It was Gunhilde.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Ah, nice.
Why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
That's the one which we have to find for the dwarven lady. We can go here down and back to them, the dwarf guys. Oder... can we cut this off? I don't see... Wait, we can... Ah, here! We have to make an explosion. Okay, wait, here's treasure. So? I will get it. There we go. So? And wait, we can maybe... Oh, why did it not hit it? Oh, I thought it will go really nicely in an arc. Oder? I'm not sure if it's the right way like that. Oh! I got it.
That worked.
And now? We can climb down. But... how can we lose that chain?
These bridge supports look sturdier. We'll have to find a way to the other side to lower it.
Okay. I guess it does not work from here. there more? Right. Can jump, lol. Easy. Ooh, Logan. We need to lower it, yeah. It looks like that. But sometimes you can shoot off some parts and then the bridge goes down. Okay, wait. Here we have a puzzle chest. Okay, so first, I think here this was it my thing? Wait, do we see? Okay, here.
Now,
Also,
how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
achso, wait, so? No? Oh nein, it didn't go over there? Wieso? Aha!
Looks like that worked.
Do. Oh, look, I saw something here. Aha! Wait. Again. Okay, first letter is gone. Nice. So now where's the other letter? One was over there. Huh? It does not work, I guess. Do you think we can hit it from the bottom? Sure if that's going. Oh, from here is maybe better, oder? Okay, I'm not sure if that's working. Oh, that I didn't want to do. Naja, gut. Okay.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
Armor?
Need something special?
Elunda's Lost Couriers. Bare-handed attacks, parrying and blocking have high luck chance to deal bonus damage poison enemies. Oha. Lowering your power level. But bare-handed. Also, okay. We got melee attacks against poison enemies to increase damage. This one? Melee attacks against poisoned enemies increase damage. Good, it could be then really strong.
Feels like there was something
But we don't need it now. Ah, here. Ah, we can shoot from here, oder? Ah, nice. Perfect. Hello, Elisera. How are you doing? Okay. And then maybe the last one is when we go on the up with the chain. I want to go here. Oh. Luckily, our canoe is not breaking so fast. Oh my god. When Toby sees how I drive canoe, he's getting probably mad.
Such power corrupts.
Ach so.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested, say their legend.
I understand your desperation, but That was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Okay. Man, we have lots of quests here, huh?
So, what's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mekin.
Oha.
We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
Oha. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, we have to go back to the desert. There was also stuff like that. And I think we also found one of these in the dwarven place. The canoe is made of steel, yeah. Okay, we need one more key. Question is, where is it? Need the R. Oh, wait, here. Aha! Aha! My eagle eyes saw something. Question is, can we... Haha!
Nice work.
Do. But I don't think I can hit it from here. Ta-da! And we get an apple from HP. Or more weight. Collected 2 of 3 horns. The Lady of the Realm is back. Now she does spring cleaning. Yeah. Okay, good. Does it matter where we go now? Go here? So how can we... Oh, can we shoot him from there on top? There's a chest. See, there's a chest. Maybe from there you can shoot this raven? See, there's
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Okay, where... We went here through last time. There's a question mark here.
Amir, what did you mean when you said Freya was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
I think we missed it last time here. This place is huge. I mean, even though the game is quite linear... Oh my god, what happened? Oh, what did hit me? Something hit us. I have no clue what. Okay, I just want to say, the game is quite linear in some parts. It offers a lot of, you know, secrets. What did it shoot us? This thing? Oh my god.
Left side, Kratos!
Okay, I'm dead. Lord. Oh my god. You're just dead. I just wait. I think we don't use now stone for that. Hi Dominic. Ooh. Okay, wait.
Right side! Steady your sword!
Oof. Oof. Okay, that did not work.
Impressive!
The other one dead? Because it fall down? Or what? Or not?
We've revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable in there?
Oh no. I thought we can shoot on that one, wait. Maybe? Oh, maybe we can reach it. Yeah.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Nice. Do we have to fight the thing again? We can go down. We can go over there. Ah, yeah. Okay, now it's closed. Hui, good. Okay. I was afraid that there will another guy come down because we don't have much HP left. Is everything full of poison? Hidden region discovered. Noatun's garden. Doesn't work. Wait. Was this a mini?
Brother, get ready!
Oha. Oh, sorry. Oh, one more, guys.
Left side!
Oh, no, no, no. He makes fire. You're almost dead. Nine! I died! Nine! I thought I can parry it, but my parry was not so good timed. I'm wondering if you can get maybe some kind of
It's going to ram you!
Yeah, if we can get something that we get more rage.
From behind! Incoming! Outcome!
Okay, that was nice parries. Oh, back. Ay. That was tough. Whew.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem, it's out of balance.
I think they're hungry. So probably They should eat a Snickers. Then we would be more calm. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Inklings.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Okay. So many
Why?
side quests here.
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
What? That's
Oh,
scary.
glad to see that still works.
Easy. Easy. I'm strong.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Okay, now we need our chest, oder? Yeah, the fighting is really good in this game.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Ja, ja. Okay, wait. We have to think a little bit. I minimize is here on the weekend, but no card game. Oh.
We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Oh, do you see that the deer?
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Ah, so I see. From there. Okay. Here we have to shoot on that thingy here, but I don't think that's possible from here. Maybe we can shoot here inside and then haul it? Oder so? That was a good idea. Oh. Okay.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
Okay, we can go now here up. Okay, so let's go here. Up. And then maybe from here we can shoot.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Moment. Look at the
Good thing
monkeys.
you learned the runes, brother.
Wait, here we have to. Achso, nee, wait. So? And fire. Okay, there's this. Now. Nee, it's not working. I thought we can shoot from here, but no. Huh? Did this game come out? This one? 2 weeks ago? Glaube ich. 9th of November. Something like that. I believe. 3 weeks ago? 2-3 weeks ago.
Hi.
Also they really used, you know, like the game what we played 2019, also God of War, but improved it greatly. It's really nice. Lots of fun. Okay, wait. We have to still find the way. Ah, here. See.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Nice. This work?
Life returns to the garden.
Okay.
Good.
I see. Ah, okay. So we found one. So we have to find here also the... It's so nice with all the animals hiding there. Under the rainbow started. What did I start now? Treasure map. Aha. Yeah, even treasure maps. That's so cool.
This garden still aches. There must be more
Chest.
poison somewhere.
Another nightmare! To the left!
Alpha!
The first God of War is also now available on PC. And it was also PlayStation exclusive for a while. For maybe several years. Oh, nice. It can be used to allow the armor to hold additional enchantments. Ooh, cool. But they released this year the last God of War on PC also. You can play it on Steam if you want. It's really good. It's the story from Kratos and his son. Maybe you remember when we played it. And, but it's really good. And this one is the continuation of the story.
Behind you!
Exploding. Okay, wait. We need just one more totem. We
My
have to...
garden is still as dead as I am.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
All good. We just have to find a way how we can shoot here inside. Let's squeeze this. Then let's take a look. Here's not a hole. Here also not. Nee. We go up again. Maybe somewhere here. Which I missed earlier. Ah, I'm so blind here. Perfect. Perfect. Do.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
Hallo Astrid.
The land. It's alive again. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Okay. So we got a new part for our amulet. Repair. Ah, okay. So we have to go to the blacksmith and then we can repair another slot of our amulet. That's cool. We got this one here. Svartalheim enchantment set. That bonus increased stun damage inflicted on Kratos. Skills. Here. Hold R2 for brutal X. Ah, we leveled it up. It's golden, guys. Ah, cool. Okay. Weaker foes are thrown to create explosion force. Massive damage. Increase Frost of skill. Damage here. Oh. Okay, we have 3 skills golden. I would say it's great, but I'm not sure if that's so much. What's this one? Hold R1. Okay, wait. I have to try that out. Hold R1. Okay, I have to use it more often. Okay, it's not so hard. Just hold R1. Okay, good. Nice. It's so cool that you find so many quests on the site. Okay, now we are here. This area we did not make. And when we are back to the blacksmith, we have to buy resurrection stone again. If I forget it, then remind me, please. We do this? Here? Yeah, I think this we'd made, oder? Here we entered the...
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask.
What?
What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Stories are so cool, oder? That was also in the first one already nice. When Mimir was telling us stories to Atreus and as our son and Kratos. It's always great to listen.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was
Moment. It here? I think so, oder?
constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval.
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but... sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
This was my fault. I did not see the quest
That's
before.
everything I need. Let's return to the Sick Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Hey. Hallo.
Have you finally...
We have collected the plans.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Okay. Something again for our amulet. And here, this we can maybe do later, I think, the stones. This is something else. Don't know what, but something. Okay, cool. The side quest, of course, you don't have to do if you don't want to. That's not mandatory. We are here. Now we make a circle again.
Lemire, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Patience. Okay. Vent, garden. We also did go. There's a raven where we have to see how we can attack it. Also, I think they're from the chest. See, they're on top. There are runes and a chest, and I think from there we can attack the raven. Yes. Ah, so it's from this side then. Okay, we go quickly to the blacksmith because we can repair our amulet. Let's take a look. Oh, we
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing...
No, I did not find you up. Nine, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And how is it you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulging guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
You see the dog there? oh, yeah. That's a mighty dog, oder? See there? Also, I first thought it's a piggy, but it's a dog. And he's sleeping.
What, you just standing around for?
Sorry. Best stones, thank you very much. Have we buy that first?
Ready when you are.
Guild of blah blah. Ach, we can that.
And Lady Freya?
Which arrows deal the increased status? Can upgrade it? So many, we can all upgrade them?
Big man?
Wait.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Him. Armor? Nee, wait. The armor, amulet. Repair. Repair socket. No. Nice. Armor built to contain a power. Genau. Cool. So. Now. So should we try out... Oh, we don't have that one yet, oder? Ah, we're missing the chest. I thought we maybe can change the armor. And get the chest. Also, I thought if we have the chest one, then we can switch the armor. But we don't have it yet. I wanted to try out a poison. Sell.
Family crests? I'll take them.
So. Okay. So it's the armor. Amulet. The amulet of kings. We can equip. Bartleheim safety. Bartleheim's fortune. Enchantment crafted by dwarves. Achso, when we make this. Wie? Stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. 1, 2. So if I make another green one, then we have 2, oder? Increase the damage of all Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities based on cooldown. Increase Kratos' melee damage against status afflicted enemies. Let me just check if that's working. Nee, same one. Okay, wait. Let me make this one. Yeah, we have now 2 blue. So we need the third one of the bluish to unlock that. Okay. But so this gives. So wait. So this gives us 10 cooldown. But you make luck then maybe. So then we have luck. And here we have strength and defense and cooldown. Okay. This gives defense. Just I don't know if luck helps, but see. Okay, unlock something for Freya. Increased area of effect. Binds enemies for longer duration. Huh? You can unlock here some spells, huh? We have adds a powerful finisher to chaotic rampage. Hold R1. Just have to hold R1. Okay. We have here striking grounded enemy with Hyperion grapple causes a fiery impact and starts burning sparks forward. Can you show again? Pretty cool. Cost 1000. Okay. We have here. Form melee attack in a quirk succession without sustaining damage. While immolation is full, press L1 to activate. Enhances all blades of chaos. I don't know if I can remember that all. Press L1 and triangle. Build additional rage for... Oh. With burning explosions that build additional rage. That would be cool. Why immolation is full. Just a fire thing? Striking enemy during its attack with scorched sweep. Striking enemy during its attack with scorched earth. Oh, we just unlock now everything. Oh, we don't have much points left. Have you also... Oh, I forgot. Have you also new stuff? Heavy attack finisher that end the light attack combo R1, 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 R2 deals high damage and frost and launches enemies. Okay. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after leaving an X attack. Once a new stance, press R2, R2 to perform a ranged attack combo. To be honest, I don't know if I can remember all of these, but okay. Press L1 and R2 while barehanded to quickly recall the axe and perform a powerful leaping slam attack. Okay, show. Looks pretty cool. What's this? Hold triangle while sprinting to activate Frost Awaken quickly. Hmm? Mm-mm. Okay. So, and I wanted to use more R1. Okay. Okay, guys. So now I spent all of our XP. Now we are poor like a church mouse. Okay. So we can continue, oder? Here?
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same.
Also chest. Hidden region. Goddess Falls. Okay, they have enemies. We can go here. Here. Game is so beautiful.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, I was too early. Oh, did you see that was a flight from Freya from her Valkyrie skill? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Oh, my parry timing is so bad.
Last one!
Okay, so we can shoot this down. There we go. Healing is good. We can climb up. There's a chest. There we have to burn something, but I far away from here. So I guess we have to climb up the hill.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Okay, poison. More poison. More poison?
Anything illuminating?
Anything I can do? No one said this journey would be easy, yet I do find myself questioning how far I thought I go to finish the pilgrimage. On the way of my foot slipped, causing me to stumble. My heart seized in my chest and I felt I may perhaps perish at the hand of this cliff face. Thankfully, I was able to catch myself, but I suffered a nasty scrape on my knee. I believe blisters may also form on my hands and a result of the rough rocks. My back seems to have also taken to complaining about the pack I've borne for the past few days. I'm thinking about it, my head has also begun aching. My point here is that if I can make this journey, I believe anyone can as well. Ah, okay. I think I heard a raven. Odin's raven. Don't see anything. Oh, it's far away, but here this is... Maybe when we go higher. Okay, let's see. So first, shoot. Wait. So now Thinky. Now so. Whee. Never understood coffins. Just seal them up and never open them again. What if there's something good in there? Can't have that. Get grave robbing. Aha, we get extra XP. Yeah, good guys. I mean, I'm good in looting, so that we should level up in no time. So. There's a raven. Saw him. Told you here's one. Almost. Wait. I need a different spot, I think. Maybe here? So. Ta-da! First try. Saw it. The treasure? Oh, it was a treasure chest! Under the rainbow. Somewhere under the rainbow you find some treasure. Differently can be slotted. Okay, something for our amulet. Okay. Okay. He wants to go there. There's a chest. There's another chest, and there's a puzzle. And there's something.
Look, over there.
What? Okay, you have to wait a moment. We look there, over there in a moment. First we make chest. Okay, so how can we open it? We need to burn stuff. This one? But that's too far away. I was wondering if you can get anything from these. We can explode them. Oh, lol. We can go down here and then. So then we are back. Okay. Also, and we can't go up. Okay, okay. But I only saw one rune, which we can shoot. But we need 3. Ah, I see one there on top. Yeah. How do we do that? See over there. One is here. There where the bird is. Second one is over there. Third one. Okay, good. So then, let's see if we maybe can do something when we open this place.
Allow me. Food
Sesam, öffne
I never
dich.
thought I'd come back here.
Oh. Minis?
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater!
Uh-oh.
It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
Oh. Oh my god.
Hit its chest! What it drops is highly volatile.
Did it work? Nee.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Oh nein! Not kaputt! Ah. Okay.
Protect yourself!
Okay.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Okay, so how did we do that? Let me think. Freezing? Giant toes. Treasure map. Okay.
Learn anything?
I'm glad I don't have to clean in-game. I hear it would lots of work. Okay, wait. So wait. Not shooting. Okay, this goes somewhere. There is the boss. That's not boss, but the mother flower. We have to take a look. There's lots to go here. We can go over there somehow. Here, you can shoot. I think the other side we have to remove. Oh, there's a thingy. Door thingy. Here we can shoot. Ay. So much to do. There's also a door over here on the top. Here. You have to think a lot. Also, you have to also fight. But there's also lots of puzzles.
Kratos?
Yeah.
I see something.
What do you see? Oh, yeah.
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we go over there and then we see if later there I can find here a solution for this one. Step by step, yeah? Step by step. Haben wir vor? Okay, wait. Okay. Now we can lower the bridge. It is flower. You're annoying.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Okay. Oh.
Incoming back here!
Okay, wait. Where's this annoying plant? There's one. Okay, wait. Here's the mother thing. Ah. Burn! Okay, all of them burn. Nice. What? Okay. So. Okay, we burned the flower. We killed the enemies. And now? Here is a big chest. Fancy chest. Oh, minis. Okay. All kaputt. They also go to the right. Hey, this place is huge.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
Yeah. This looks like fighting, oder?
My circlet's here.
Aha. Do. I found a treasure. Oh. Wow. Their directors are really good. Did you see that? Oh, I immediately did counter that. Light runic attack. A robust flurry attack that ends in a powerful cross slash. Yes. A robust flurry attack that ends in a powerful cross. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Yeah, we take that. Yes, I get something to drink. Be right back. You can. Maybe. Yeah, you can look at. I save, maybe? And then. We can here have a look on these two guys. So be right back. So, I'm back. So, return. Got the chest. This looks like fighting here. Also.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Above you! Watch out!
Okay. Man, they're strong. These witches.
Behind you! Watch out!
Oh, nice. I shot it over. Wow. That was cool.
Look at this.
What? Kann mir geht kaputt, oder? Can burn that here? Okay, wait, she wants to do something, so...
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Oh, she opened us something.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Okay. First, we have to burn this one.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
Oh. Minis.
Nasty head! You alright, brother?
Oh my god, what did she make so much damage? Oh, did I go into the poison? Maybe that? Oh no no no! Oh nine nine! Don't eat me! No no no!
Fly!
Oh man! Ow 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 ow! That was close. Ay ay ay. Oh. Can you
The
read
word
it?
isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Huh? I thought it's probably over here. What we need it over here. Okay, so we have to open now this place, but how? Ah, so probably. Could we not make 4 usually? Okay, we have to light them up at the same time. Oh. Ta-da!
That's it.
Do 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 do. Need some healing. I'm wondering which armor do we have equipped? Maybe we make this one. But it's only level 3. But yeah, I felt like with the dwarven armor I was a bit better protected. Maybe I have to switch later. Oh, hey, he's healing. Wait. There's somewhere this dude. Oder? Oder? This little dancing guy?
I don't think we can kill it while the Noken lives. Let's go find it. Outcast.
Ah, they're over there. Okay, okay, I see.
That will shut it up.
That's cool.
This is the last.
Okay, but we leveled also some skills up.
I see the chalice.
Okay, one moment, we missed the chest. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Hallo Merlin. Hallo? Ja, hallo Merlin. What?
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Traitor, found outside a ruined temple in Vanaheim. Many of the realm's buildings came to ruin due natural disaster or Ainea. Freya's temple has fallen for different reasons. It appears that after she left Vanaheim, her own followers vandalized the very temple they once gifted her. The people saw her marriage as a betrayal, a cowardly way to pass judgment on her actions. Okay, I'm back. Wait here.
What's it say, brother?
The blessing of two. Ja? Ach so. Ach so.
From the
I thought you
ceremony.
would say something.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him. The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Can't we jump? Nine? Ah. Let it go go back for nothing. I thought we can just jump down here.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Let it go. Let it go. Oh. I think when I tell her that, then she will hit us. So we say nothing.
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
Ja.
Yuka.
Yuka. Oha.
After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within. But this battle, you will not fight alone.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony.
I think something will happen now.
A symbol of our union. Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son, to the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too. The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
New sword choice unlocked. Customize Freya's loadout in a weapons menu. Asgardian Edge. Mardul. A sword commissioned by Odin and gifted to Freya on their wedding day. Using a different sword will produce unique combos and attacks. Oh, dann. Right, oder? The music's, yeah, they made it really well. It's not overwhelming, like too much music, but when there's music, it fits perfectly to the game, yes. The story.
Anything interesting, brother?
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
Wait, we are here? We have here, oh, we have here whole stuff left to do. Oh my god! No eating! Nine. We taste bad. Nine. Oh, I died from poison. Nine. Oof, sorry.
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I am truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Oh, we still have to open the chest, right? Yeah. How? Ach so. Maybe with the help from her?
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
This works? Ach so. Does it work when we make it like this? Okay. That's so. Does not work? So? And now here? Why doesn't this explode? No. Okay, good. Okay. Game is so many. Yeah, as I think they do really great combination of fighting, puzzling, and you know everything is yeah, feeling good. Can we do it also here like that? Okay. I can reach it here. Can you go away with your head, please? You. Okay. Oh. Can you just stand somewhere else? That's really not nice to watch. Okay, wait. Can we? This works. Okay, now. Oh, this exploded now? Okay, first time I managed somehow to get it. Ah, here it works. Oh, it did not go there? Oh. Ha! Do. Okay, where's the third one, guys? We need one more. We need the G or G. I don't know what it is. But where is it? When you see it, shout. Am I at the bottom? As usually it's not so far away from the chest. Somewhere around. Oh, Dino, how are you doing today? Good evening. Ah, da! Here! Oh, I'm so blind. Da! Here, see it?
What's that?
Yeah, it's too far away. Do. Like a profi. See? Easy peasy. Maximum health increased. You! More HP. That's really necessary. I knew it would be an apple after all that. Yeah. But I think after so much stress, we need really an apple. My god, look at this turtle. Is it cute? A turtle with a treehouse? You look, there's a palme on his chest. House. See that? So cute. See? Little tree? There's so cute creatures here. Okay, we went there. The palm turtle, yeah. That's true. Oh my god! Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that was, oh, are you crazy? Two?
Shield up! Okay. Okay, I wanted to get the healing, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Sorry. Aye, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they're probably living here for ages, and now we are coming. And now we are coming around and destroy your home. Yes, that's meanies. They want to cuddle? Yeah, look like that. Yep. Yeah, that was scary. Tiny crocodile, yeah. I did not expect that they will, like they're jumping an enemy out. It was a big surprise.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Freya's missing piece completed. 1500 XP. And we get nothing? Puh.
Those scrawlings. Must be Sather nearby.
Are we in a cave?
But we still need to find the orb for this dwarven lady, oder? Oh, there we go.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us?
Well,
Let's just take it back to her.
you never know. What's that? Ach so. Did not make an explosion for why? Oh, again a puzzle?
Interesting.
There's one. Oh, and this is time. This is time-based. Annoying. Can we take this? Okay, but it does not count when I make it like that. Oh. Ah, does it count when she... Wait, does it count when we make it like... When she makes that? Then we take a bomb? Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and we have to... I have to shoot with the bomb so fast? Ah, so maybe we can make it... Wait. Maybe we can make it...
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay.
That's it.
Haha! Oh my god, that was brilliant! You have to admit, that was really good. Like a profi. Do. Maximum rage increased. Good. And here. Yeah. Here we were really smart. There's a raven. I see him.
More
See?
Sather markings. Goonhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
There.
Look what they've done to this place.
Okay, so let's get the raven. Okay. The chest. Here's this terrible poison. Can we? So?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay. Okay. Can go down here. Yes.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
Oh. There more poison? Oh my god, there's all of poison. Full of poison is this place. Can we do here? They really shoot so really. I see. They really put stuff out. This flowers. Yeah. So we have to make first the sigil, and then with the frozen eggs, we have to shoot on that. Okay, from here we can also shoot on this one to freeze the poison thingy. Out in a moment.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Is he talking about the hanging people here? Is it? What is guys here? Achso, wait, so? And fire? What is a chest? Just checking if I see somewhere a raven.
Moving.
Poison!
Protect yourself!
Oh, cool, so we can freeze him? Oh, wait. I'm not sure if we will come back for the chest. So before we run more away, I will get quickly the chest. Maybe we have to return, maybe not. I don't know. But it would be really annoying if we don't come back. I wanted to... If we don't come back at the end, because at the end, you know, maybe we go to a different boat. And then I will... Like, me. There was a chest with nothing important. Oh, we forgot this one here.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I fear devotion is winning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made. And if I'm the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust, I'm the vengeance of these lands. Oops! I triggered the poison. Upsala!
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth.
Okay.
Protect yourself!
Okay. I just poison thingies, yeah? So somewhere has to be the mother plant. Oh, that was not so good idea.
It's unstable! Get back!
Okay, speak to the spirit.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they're dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh! Ah, see, we come down. Ah, cool. So we are now returning where we could not go earlier. And there's the raven! Da, over there. Yoo. Perfect. Perfect.
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are at rest now.
Okay, das was nice. Okay. There's the raven. And tomorrow we can maybe continue with the main quest. And maybe go to Niflheim and check out if we get a new Odin
Anything
armor.
illuminating?
Or Raven armor. Okay. Also chest. Oh, heavy unique. A lingering area effect that creates a small hazard inflicting frost. Ooh, that's new. We did not have before this heavy runic attack. Wait, how did we do that? Weapons? Here. A lingering area of effect attack. Oh, that's cool. That creates a small hazard inflicting frost status enemies inside. That sounds cool. Nice. Ah, we did huge. Also, we did only side stuff
What did you find?
today, but we found a lot of items. Okay, we can now complete the quest here. Hello.
Is it done? Are they dead?
Yep.
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Goodbye, Gunhilde.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
We still did not... Oh, wait. I still did not find how we can get this guy over there. Behind. It doesn't work from the chest, oder? Huh. You know, there was next to the blacksmith on the other side of the river. There's this little lizard. Let's call him lizard. I forgot his name. And when you kill him, you get crafting components. Really valuable, but he's somewhere there. 1 second. Merlin wants to go away. I'm back. Yeah. We have to shoot from behind. Otherwise he's hiding. Maybe we can... Aha! Maybe from here? See? There? Okay. That's too far away. Maybe from the chest? Hmm. Maybe we can... I don't know. Did we hit him? I don't know. If that worked. Don't see a better angle. Dead? Nah. He's still there. No clue. See, there he's over there. I don't know. As maybe with the help from Freya? Why? Coming back? Is this... You come back? I thought we would be somewhere there.
Okay, maybe there's a trick, but we complete now the quest.
I know that
Hello.
face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Here.
There's only one eye.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Oh, it's the ball from the dog?
Itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you can find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, but it's
Good thing you were so
important.
cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was important. See, the dog is now happy.
Let's do it.
Strength, defense. Bare-handed attacks, parrying and blocking have high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison. You can try that, oder?
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
You don't have to pay for that? Why not, oder?
Damn, am I good or what?
Okay. And to upgrade we need Asgardian Ingot. Also upgrading is really expensive, yeah? Really expensive. Oh. Oh wait, we need
You
to...
make up your mind.
We need to get stone again. Well,
Somebody ought to save these, even if the van here won't.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Big Fair and Bala? Well, they were both in prison by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
yeah.
Sure, I'm open.
Weapons. We can't upgrade our axe. But maybe Grip of the Fallen Alchemist. High luck chance to grant a health burst on a successful hit with the Serpent Snare skill. What was Serpent Snare? Oh. Stun grabbing enemy provides a blessing of cooldown. If not this one, adds a concussive wave to the end of a XR1 combo. Not sure if that worked, but maybe. I don't know. So we can upgrade that one. That will give us then more strength. Blade of Chaos. Also, we can upgrade these. Low luck chance of any plates hit to grant increase of strength. Here's something better. The Spinning Chaos and Evasive Ambush evade attack skills to increase damage and burn to enemies. That sounds good. One. Stun grabbing enemy grants a gift of strength. And upgrade. We can craft this. This costs gold. So. Okay. Shield. Defense and cooldown. A shield for high risk. We upgrade that one.
Hope you're feeling violent.
Shield fit for staying mobile and charge. Ach so, das ist for charging, okay. Okay, what?
And now for the goddess.
Oh, okay, for here, we can also upgrade her weapon. But we need Vulcanwago Whetstone. So, now you know it.
Make up your mind? What's the Witch of the Woods need?
Also we should maybe check
What's
first
it gonna be?
what we have equipped before we upgrade, oder? Armor. Armor and then amulet. And then... Oh wait, we got another one. We have safety, fortune, and honor. Defense. Here's another one. Increase the damage of all Kratos deaths from above attacks. Naja, I don't jump so often on people. So but yeah, we could do that. Okay, this one we don't need a set. That's pretty nice. So we take this one now, honor, because then we have a set. That bonus increase stun damage inflicted based on Kratos defense. So. Sure. Not sure if it's good, but at least we have a set. That's maybe better. And then we have relic. Shield of Gram. Upgrades throw a Bifrost chakram that swerves into enemies. And a burst of rage and apply stun to nearby enemies. Upgrades increase the amount of rage. It would not be bad actually. This one. Because grants a burst of rage and applies stun to nearby enemies. I mean, that could give us... If we have rage, we can heal. So, that's actually not a bad idea. This one upgrades the number of chakrams. So Bifrost chakram that swerves into enemies. It look cool, but I have no clue how much damage it made. Grants a bonus damage for short duration. Now maybe we unequip this and we equip this one. Only equip one. Yeah, good. We try this one. Grants a burst of rage and we can see how much it is. We can also upgrade it with XP. Okay, we don't have a very heavy runic attack for this one. That was cool. Can I upgrade this one? Ah, so like this. Okay. Plus also XP. Okay. Yes. Fire uses her affinity with Zeo magic to conjure deadly poison gas cloud that seeks out her enemies, disrupting the battlefield. Freya wields the power of both the Vanir and the Aesir swords to send out damaging arts of both stun. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, Freya armor. Okay, so we can have here already. I equipped all our tier 2 stuff.
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveller?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. and didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
Hey, Freya! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Okay. So let's check. Do we have missed something? No. Gold? What? Special maps? Ah, we have still one here. Oh! How did I miss that? Wait. Ah, nee, wait, here. Giant's Toe. And where? Oh, that's where the blacksmith is? Here? Nee, it's not here, oder? The Jötnar may be gone from the realms, but giants still rise above the Vanir. My treasure may seem insignificant compared to its lush, sweeping boughs, but I prefer to look at its room for growth. I thought maybe it's here, but... See, because we have here the roots? Oder? Or maybe it's here behind? Here! I guess. The blinking stuff, oder? Ta-da! The blinking!
This crest. It's mine.
And more? We're missing one family quest, which we maybe missed somewhere here. Yeah, good. Yeah, we did great progress. So what I see, we did make all the side quests over here. We made a favor for Freya. We're missing still a lot of stuff. Oh, see? Okay, we missed one artifact in this region somewhere here, but we got everything else. Here we got also everything. Here I missed something. One artifact and something. What? What's something? Here we got all. Here I'm missing 2 chests. Ah. 2 chests. Oh, right. There was this part here where we could not go yet. There we're missing some kind of spell. I don't know what, but here was something where we could not go yet. At the start of the zone. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe here also. Or we can go now maybe back with Freya and then check. But I would not now work on this. I would say we go tomorrow. We will follow the main quest. What did we get here? Vanaheim's power. Increase status melee damage against status afflicted enemies. But yeah, that would be my suggestion. So tomorrow we go here, inside the door, and then... Why does it still blink? It's confusing. Na gut. Tomorrow we continue with the main quest, and yeah, then we will see where we're going. I would like to see if we can get from the ravens a new armor. But not sure. Depends what the main quest will do and where it lead us immediately. Maybe a lot of stuff is happening and then everything is going crazy. But yeah, looking forward to the main quest. Now we did lots of exploration. We got lots of materials, upgrades. So it will be cool. Let me meet Atreus again tomorrow to see what the discussion will be. And also, Freya will for the first time meet again Tyr. So that will be probably... Maybe we have a meal again and cook together. So it will be probably quite interesting what will happen. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. I have only 18% so far completed of the game. Okay, of the trophies. It's not the game, the trophies. Okay, but nice. I think we did amazing. So tomorrow we'll continue then and play more God of War, and then we'll continue with the main story. Yeah. The game is really lots of fun. If you never played the first game, the first one, there are more, but the last God of War, it is connected with the story. Check out also Steam. There's now God of War available if you don't have a PlayStation. Hakonen, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Hakonen, thank you for your kindness and gifting a sub to Okra. Thank you, Hakonen. That is very kind. Thank you so much. Thank you for the surprise. And thank you for gifting a sub to Okra. Thank you so much, Hakonen. That's really kind of you. So, thank you so much, my friends, for the wonderful evening. I hope you had lots of fun. I had. We'll continue tomorrow. But for now, I wish you a good night. Have a good night, Elisira. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Dominic. Good night, Logan, Hex and Mini Hexe. Oh, good luck with Soulstone Survivors. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Futsi Louie. Good night, Harkonnen. Good night, Inaya. Good night, Elfalzo. Good night, TomTom. I thought it said 11 gifted subs. Thank you, gifting one subscription. Yeah, it looks like 11. But you gifted one. Thank you so much, Harkonnen. So, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.